Maybe this is where we go.
Maybe.
When we die.
Welcome back.
Maybe life and death are just an endless sea of trenches.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are not. Sorry about this. I had a bit of a boo-boo. Actually, I'll stick. It's all went a bit wrong. I tried recording this once already, and for some reason,
with that other yank, aren't you?
didn't work. So that's why I'm a little bit earlier than I should be.
My name is Captain William Eldridge.
Go back.
Second Army of British Expeditionary Force.
Thankfully, this game has a checkpoint thing. I went back to the beginning of Act 2, which was where I got the demon arm. So it didn't take me all that long, but if my commentary suffers for that, it's because, well, it's not the first time I've recorded this. So let's move along.
There's no explanation for what's happened to me.
Yes, there is.
Maybe this place isn't a place at all.
Maybe it isn't.
Maybe it's a state of mind.
Maybe it is.
I mean, I'm supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah.
I remember the gunshot.
Yeah.
I think I'm in hell.
So, I've been thinking.
Daddy, go back or be lost forever. Worse than hell. Nothing can come near us. Turn away.
So I was thinking during my previous recording that didn't work. What if Mike Patton apparently was the lead singer for Faith No More? Shows how much I know. I'm not really. Not really. It's not that I have anything against. Shut up. It's not that I have anything against Faith No More. It's not really my kind of thing. Or what I have heard, I remember liking. I don't really remember what it is, but I remember liking it. So, but yeah, it got me thinking. What if Gregory Peck was the darkness? I don't mean Gregory Peck, one of his characters. I mean Gregory Peck. What if he was the darkness? I thought that would be pretty. Yeah, could you imagine that? It's like, go back, Jackie. There is nothing for you here. And then I started thinking. What if Gregory Peck was the bearer of the darkness? Could you imagine that? The darkness would be like, go back, there's nothing for you here. And Gregory Peck would be like, shut up, bitch, or I will punch you in the face. Yeah. You are my bitch now. You will do what I tell you. Yeah. The darkness would just have no control over anything. Break! 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 Thank you. Huh, don't let me get out. Nah, whatever. Just carry on. Is he in the naughty corner? Hey there. Right, there's actually a thingy bob down there. Just, nah. He is, isn't he? He's in the naughty corner. Weird. Well, let's go see. Oh, I did that last time. What's down here? I hear people.
High on that familiar hill, saw with uncomprehending eyes.
Madman, why are you on fire?
Fresh and sanguine sacrifice.
Black door be
Here the sun
praised.
swings his noonday sword and say goodbye.
Another one in the naughty corner.
I shall miss. Help to die.
Ah, there we go. Now it's very enjoyable. Now I'm in the darkness. Oh, sod it. What? Okay. A little starving child brought back to life because you went without some luxury. Yes, that's exactly how it works.
Jackie!
You don't like us?
Holy shit, are you a sight for sore eyes?
Apparently so.
Listen, kid. I know there are a lot of things you're not going to understand, but you got to trust me.
Just try turning
Now that you've arrived,
TV volume
I
down
think
a bit
we're going to
more.
find out what's happening here.
Really? What is happening here?
Do I know you?
My name is Tony Estacado. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but I guess that I'm your great-great-grandfather.
The darkness.
Then how do you know who I am?
What the hell is it?
The darkness is a living thing. It's some kind of a creature, old as time. It passes down from generation to generation, making itself known on the firstborn male's 21st birthday.
What do you know about the darkness?
Stuff.
Do you know why it chose me?
I don't know. It needs a host, I guess. I messed up, Jackie. I brought it into the family.
Yeah, this
I didn't realize it would do this
actually
to
doesn't
us.
fit with the comics. In the comics, it's been with the Estacado family for generations.
Why did it bring me
Many
here?
generations.
It needs its human host to stay
Well, yeah.
alive.
It worked.
Somehow you broke the rules, Jackie.
Still, I
You
wonder.
died before your time.
How does he know who he
Darkness
is?
has to keep you here while it puts you back together.
How does great-grandpa
It
know
won't
that?
allow you to die.
What the hell is this place?
World War II.
Don't you see it?
Kind of.
Everything happened here, Jackie. This is where it all began. That's why I'm back in this goddamn nightmare war. It's why we all are. I brought this darkness into our family. This is all my fault.
It's kind of an amalgamation of World War I and World War II.
How do I stop this?
With demon stuff.
And how do I get out?
Listen, there
That's
might
his
be a way
obvious.
to control it. I found out that a long time ago, one of the
Oh,
human
no.
hosts forged 2 special weapons that were used to control the darkness.
Foreshadowing.
Promise me, Jackie, that you'll go find them. You gotta work out how to control this damn thing before it's too late.
Is that a fact? Go away, cat. I do not want you jump. Get down! Do not want you jumping on my MacBook and cancelling the recording.
Listen to the darkness, Jackie. It'll lie to protect itself. Just keep going and don't look back.
Don't believe him.
Yeah. I will believe whoever I want. Don't tell me what to do.
A couple of things about the Estacado family. 1. We don't give up.
2. Said a couple of things? That's only 1. For a couple, you need 2. Right, there's a collectible up there, so just give me a moment. Right. That sounded a lot more. Yeah, that sounded dodgy. Even I think that sounded dodgy, and I was the one making the noises. But yeah. Collectibles. Where we go? Ah, there it is. Wait. Oh! I ended up down on the floor. Dirt. Right. Go the right way this time, Jack. Go the right way this time, Mr. Estacado. Right. Are we in the right place this time? There we go. Sit in there. Ah! Very light, very light! Magwell! Could you imagine? Am I supposed to kill him? Don't care. He's dead now anyway. Can you imagine like a Mogwai darkness? Mogwai! I'm just in a kind of vicious, killy death sort of mood. Where's that light coming from? Oh well, whatever. Ah, there it is. Meh. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas darkness. Hell to the left and hell to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with the darkness. Yeah, I really have to start with the random singing, don't I? Because it's making me seem quite bizarre. Yeah, that's just a random vision that it throws at you. So,
Nothing here.
I beg to differ. There are those zombie pig Nazi creature things, which I'm gonna go munch the faces of. Munch your face. Munch your face, munch your face. I'm gonna munch your face. I can munch your face. Om nom. Om nom 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 nom. Oh no, that one was dead. I smell food from the Chinese next door. This is both the best and worst part of living next door to a Chinese takeaway. It's right there when you can afford it. Unfortunately, it's also still right there when you can't. And at the moment, I can't, and I can smell it, and it's making me so hungry. So I'm going om nom 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 nom, om nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 om nom om nom. Thank you. Ugh. Positioning of it can be a little bit flaky at times, as I'm sure you've noticed. Nom 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 nom. No 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 no. There's some more over there. Let's go and nom them into next week. Nom 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 nom. The hell? Huh. Bizarre. No, 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 no. Come on. Or should I say, come nom. I got shot, apparently. Fine. That's the way you want to be. Then, let's do it this way. Huh? How do you feel about that then? I can nom you! I can nom all of you! And then I will eat you! That is what nomming is! It is nomming and then eating, and then nomming and then eating, and then eating again! I will eat you repeatedly, because I am going to eat you! Om nom nom! The hell am I talking about? They dead. Om nom. Right. Go back to the nom. Go back to the nom nom. Because I like to nom you until next week. Nom nom. Yeah, that one's like a zombie thingy bob face. Do we know? Fine. Got you. And then I will Right, I don't know the others. I saw another guy around here somewhere. Yeah.
You'll find him.
Is that a fact? That dude has a gas mask. The four horsemen of the Nom-pocalypse. Om nom nom. I will nom you. Oh! Whoa! That was unexpected.
My blood flows in you.
Is that a fact? Oh, I suppose it's about time I died again. I haven't done it for a while. Unfortunately, it puts me all the way back here. You should at least have put me at... I should have had a checkpoint at the front door thing. Oh, one of those days, isn't it? First there was the failed recording, then there's a checkpoint that didn't trigger the... Alright, grab it, Jackie, thank you. It's supposed... Move! Fine, ugh. It's supposed to be a checkpoint. Here I am, stuck in the hellgun with you. It's supposed to be like a checkpoint just here. How long have I been in the past?
Nothing here.
Shut up. Oh well. Nom. 15 more nomming. Sorry about this, folks. But I should warn you that the first time I played this, I was stuck on this section for a very long time. Although when I recorded this previously, I just breezed straight through it. You know, the recording that didn't work. So I didn't actually record it. But, oh, come on. Is he doing some like everybody was kung fu fighting? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Those kicks were fast as lightning. He did a little funky dance. And he's kung fu fighting as well. He's like, nom 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 nom. Those noms were fast as the lightning. Nom 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 nom. There were nommy China noms. Oh, a hell of a shot. Reactionary as well. Huh. Fine. There were funky nommy men in funky nommy town. They said, here comes the nom beast, let's nom him now. Die already. I'll nom you. Until next week. I will nom you in the face. Moron, I will nom you in the face. Oh no. Ah, not good. Not good. Very nice, very nice.
Stolen. You'll find only pain.
Oh, hello. That pose and that pose. What have these two been up to, huh? I'll be dying. Any more? Anyone else? Hold on. Let's get rid of him. I'll shoot you in the back. Okay. Now we can move along. Or should I say, now we can move along. Ha ha ha. That was so witty of me. Yes, it was indeed. You cannot overcome the wit inherent in my very stupid sense of humor. Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, no dude over there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Aye! Stop running away from me! Got you. Reactionary shot as well. Yay! Right, now then. Ah, there it is. Don't go vanishing on me this time, you. I need to speak to you.
Do you know the word of hope?
Yes, I do. Vagina.
Jenny.
Use the weapons wisely, or the darkness
Told you.
will consume your soul.
These things are pretty damn cool,
Centuries ago,
but also limiting
for
in
the
a way.
dawn of history,
So watch this.
a darkness found a precious item
Yeah,
that helped
they drain
bring
darkness
the
energy to
darkness
you.
under control. The darkness
Means
feared.
they have infinite ammo,
Centuries later,
but they can run out very quickly, especially by using that one.
to harness its power into a
What?
weapon. Over time,
Yeah.
others refined them,
Uh-huh.
improved them.
Yes, I know, lads. We'll move soon.
I too would control the darkness. Remember, a powerful enemy now festers within you.
Uh-huh.
Use the weapons wisely, or the darkness will consume your soul.
Yeah. So anyway, those darkness guns.
defiance means nothing.
It means a lot, actually. They are extremely useful and they're extremely powerful and will become extremely, very, very good for taking down the helicopter you'll face later. Spoilers. But, because they drain darkness energy to use, and because the darkness energy is where you get your shield from, it makes them a calculated risk, shall we say. Because they make you more susceptible to death by limiting the amount of damage you take by reducing your darkness strength, or whatever you want to call it. But they do lots of damage, so they're only really good in areas where you have a lot of cover and you can take time to duck away. And like I said, there's a helicopter you have to find. Well, you don't have to, but there's a helicopter you have to face later on in the game. So, yeah, being able to use it against that is extremely useful because it will actually be able to kill it, unlike most of the other weapons, which do at all, really. But even then, it's definitely advised that you find somewhere safe and fire all your ammo. Then the moment you see the left one run out, you duck away and rinse and repeat. Yeah, you can say anything anytime now, Jackie. Jackie Estacado. I think I'm going to officially rename him Gregory Estacado, as in Gregory Peck. I mean, dude, Gregory Peck versus the Dogs. Yeah, that would be awesome. Because the Darkness just would not stand a chance. At all. Down here, Jackie. Gee, I think I'm supposed to stand on this man's face. I will stand on your face. That was very juvenile.
Jackie, what the? You found them?
Well, dude, you put like the sign up there and then you didn't expect me to come back. I mean...
Yeah. I got them. What now?
The Brits have been fighting for centuries to get to those hills, but
you're
the one who made it. Alright, here's what else
Centuries,
I know.
huh? What the hell is he doing?
The Darkness keeps it heavily fortified. A cannon
hell is he
outside an
doing?
old castle.
A random little
Help me understand.
Jackie Shuffle.
Why are you here? What's
If you
with the
want to.
soldiers?
Jesus, Jackie, I don't remember. I don't think I'm allowed to. I think the Darkness does this to its hosts. It devours our souls, tricks us into using it, and then keeps us dangling on a line like a fish. Look, I got a plan for you, but you're not gonna like it. You have got to get to that cannon, and the only way is through this catacomb, right down here. There's an underground sewer system that leads to the cannon. Crowds and strange things are crawling every damn where. I think the Darkness put them there for a reason.
Hello, now I'm back.
The only way is through the catacombs, right down here.
Down.
Steady your rifles.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled. First thing that moves, shoot it dead.
So I'm not supposed to go down there through this whole thing that's opening. I'm supposed to go down there through...
Get going.
Oh, whatever you say.
Close it up quickly before they catch our scent.
I don't like it. Place is crawling with a damn fire.
This is a mistake.
Is it now? Well, doing it anyway.
There's something important here that the Darkness is trying to protect.
Yeah, it's
I can
Christmas
feel
present.
its agitation. But if I stay the course, if I defy the voices in my head and never look back, maybe up ahead I'll see a light. And maybe in that light, I'll see you, Jenny.
I see the light. Dun, 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 dun,
Everything you know is a lie.
Nothing is true, everything is primitive. Imagine the darkness as an assassin from Assassin's Creed. That would be pretty awesome, actually. Pretty boss. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Nothing down there. I'm gonna go up here. Oi! Oh, you cheeky swine. Ah. Let me climb up, then munch me in the face with a bullet. You watch bullets with like mouths and stuff. They're like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, those bullets that are alive. Let me thank you. I've already seen this. Look at the state of that. What is he, some kind of Jedi face? Lightsaber face! Your powers are weak, old man. I have my lightsaber implanted directly into my eye. Did he just shoot his own... Did he just shoot his own dude? Pretty sure he did, you know. What's an idiot? He's a moron shooting his own face. Whoa, reactionary headshot. Awesome stuff. We need water to empty the water chamber to open this door. Break! Ah! Wouldn't break the light for some reason.
We do not die.
Sorry to tell you this, but we just did. Yes, we do. If I decide I want to die, I will die. There is nothing you can do about that. If you have a problem with it, I will punch you in the face. With my face. I'm not. I love the way you kill one, they just, like, ignore you. What's he doing, anyway? Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Thank you. Right, now then. As I recall, as I was shot a moment ago, there should still be another one around. Break the light, thank you. Stupid thing. Oh, I can hear kittens. Yeah, like kittens do and stuff. Making meowing noises. She's like to meow like meowzillas. What the hell's a meowzilla? It's kind of like half cat, half lizard sort of creature. Because for those who don't know, the Zilla part of Godzilla actually means lizard. Thank you.
My dream.
Life is just a dream on the road to death. It's the God part is what indicates that it's big. So when we're saying things like Fishzilla, we're actually saying things like fish lizard. Because that makes perfect sense. Doesn't it? That would be pretty awesome though, fish lizard, or a cat lizard. Like in Star Trek, that random episode where everybody just degenerates into earlier forms of life, and he goes in, he finds the data, finds that Spot, his cat, has turned into an iguana. That was hilarious. It was absolutely stupid. Yay for filler episode. Ah, I'm being attacked! How dare you shoot me in the face? I will shoot you in the leg until you die. And then I will shoot you in the face. And then I will munch your face. I have not actually munched it. Am I still being shot at? Oh. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Fine. Is that right? Like, spear him to death because he was a Miami. But apparently not. No. Alright, fine. Time for a new darkness. Nom nom nom. No, this one's pretty cool. The Light Killer. Electrocute things. Go forth. See, this has no power. One has no power. But now it will have power. Give it power. Oh, thank you. Power up. Time. Getting a bit dirt. Ah. I was going to go down this way originally first, but oh well. Decided I should go that way first because there's a dude there trying to munch me in the face. Without actually munching me in the face, like actually shooting me in the face. If it's shooty, I'm going to munch you in the face. Oh, it's lightsaber face again. Kill you! Come here, you. I'm going to have fun with your corpse. No, don't drop it over there. No, grab it. Grab the corpse. Grab the corpse. Thank you. Right, now then. Swap you down there. Yay! Splat. I'll show you where that goes. Go down there next. Jump over this gap because it does no injury to us. We can fall as far as we like. Open this door with random distortion effects. Alright. That body should be down here. Where is it? There it is. Yay! Ba-dang! Ah! Let's play ragdoll physics. Ragdoll kung fu! Splat. No, it's quite cool. Forgot about that. Pick it up, Jackie. Don't think there's one in there, and I can't be honest. I'm just going to move this way instead. I'm going to carry on with the game. Such a novel concept. I move along and actually progress the game instead of keeping your entertainment factor fixed on 0 by doing stupid things like breaking the lights. And again, that is actually part of the game. That helps you progress because it gives you darkness powers. I have the power! Where did you come from? Now you can see it. It's the lightsaber face. I've now officially renamed one Lightsaber Face. Lightsaber Face. Lightsaber Face the Third. You will never understand what it takes to kill you all. Why am I rambling in such unusual voices? I don't know. Perhaps I am simply trying to keep this Let's Play more entertaining for you. But you do not appreciate my efforts.
Somewhere, somehow, the darkness is doing whatever it can to keep me alive. Because it needs a human host.
Yeah, we already
Not one that thinks and acts
for
for
just
itself.
randomly turned itself off. Well,
Like
split
me.
up. How bizarre. Let's have a message or something. Randomly reforming.
I was always on your side. That's what
Always a test, huh? Somehow I don't buy that. I have this funny feeling that perhaps you're just trying to steer me away from something you do not wish me to do. Stop shooting me! Oh, I don't want to eat you. I mean, don't be so mean. I don't want to eat your face. Just my way of saying I like you. It's just my way of being nice to you, Sarah. Not working, is it? We're not buying it. Oh well, fine. In that case, I'll go back to my original method of death dealing by hitting you in the face. What? What is that? There were only supposed to be 3 of them up there. Huh. Well, this is supposed to be a fail series, so I suppose it makes more sense that I'm fail.
Turkey. Oh, there's always on your side.
No, start back to the pistols. Come on. Yeah, did you notice that I was back to those 1911s? Which actually would have been around in this time period. Not widely, not widely used, but they would have been there, certainly. I mean, the name 1911 government model comes from the fact that it was made in 1911, and it was a government model at the Post 45. Designed for the government. Yeah, that's right. You kill that chair. Yeah, you kill that chair to death. That chair is definitely the main threat here, isn't it? How bizarre. Okay. So now that where did that come from?
You have done well, Turkey. Oh, there's always on your side. That's what death did. You should never have been here.
Okay. So apparently the best thing to do, first of all, is destroy that so that I can apparently the best thing to do is to step out, get those dudes to actually appear, step back, do this, then I go start punching faces. I don't understand why I'm having so much trouble with this. Like I said, when I was doing this before, this was another section I was breezed through. Now it's giving me trouble. I'm telling you, it's because I'm being recorded. It is because I'm being recorded in the face. That makes no sense, but I don't care. It's because you are recording my face. When I'm not recording, I should have figured that there was something going wrong in the fact that I was doing so well. I should have known that something had gone wrong with the recording. Oh well. Definitely recording now, I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay, we should be good to go. Should be everybody, whether it is or not, is another story. Actually, did I go in? Apparently not. And the darkness isn't liking being in all this light. Ah! Where did he come from? Oh, for... Oh!
My time is now. You have done well, Turkey. Oh, there's always on your side.
Yeah, whatever you say.
That's what death did.
So, it seems the best thing to do is to step out here, make sure they've spawned, put back in, and then go back to my tentacles. This is the way to go. Indeed. And they're shooting at me again! Why are they shooting? Oh. You know, I didn't have this trouble when I was playing previously, and the recording it didn't actually work, so... Maybe I should have figured out from that it wasn't recording, because I always seem to have more problems when I'm As evidenced by that, I always seem to have more problems when I'm recording than when I'm not. I know I keep saying that, and I know that you don't believe me, but it is the truth. Unfortunately, I cannot prove it without recording myself when I am not being recorded, and that does not work. So, yeah. Come on, Jackie. Come on, lad, you can do it. Why is it shooting? I don't get this. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Alright. There's one. Eat the... Oh, fine. This is becoming extremely tedious. I should be through this by now. Hell, I should be on to Act 3 by now on Chapter 2. Or Act 3 again. Oh, for... Yeah, I know, I get it. Come on.
You have done well, Turkey. I was always on your side.
Yeah, okay, whatever you say. You know what? Sod this. I'm going in with the darkness guns. Or not. Yeah, that didn't quite work, did it? Fine, I'll go back to the creeping dark. Apologies for this. Although I suppose... Though I suppose you did tune in to see me being murdered to death. Alright, let me eat some heart. Thank you! Devouring hearts is what I'm trying to do. It's not letting me into a position where I can actually do so. It keeps not giving me the option. Okay, now you're just taking the Michael. Massively so. Thank you. Again, with not letting me get the hearts. Thank you. Right, is that definitely all of them this time? Are we absolutely certain you're not going to randomly throw out yet another one at me, are you? Walk on the stairs. Yeah, is he killing the chair again? You really must hate that chair, hey dude. Right, thank you. Finally, made it. Right. Break the light, please. Break the light, please. Thank you. What? Okay.
You are absolutely nothing. Your burden.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Chief. Hey, Philip! No, I don't want to climb the ladder, I want to devour the hearts. There's one. There's two. And there's number 3. Alright. Now, my previous recording, actually, I made it to this point and then I started dying here, so I was going to call it a day at this point, but... I'm going to try and encourage them to come out to me if I can. Nope. This is kind of awkward because breaching is always a difficult thing to do. That's what they call it in the military, by the way. When you're entering an environment, what's the word I'm looking for? When you're entering a room or a building of some kind, it's like breaching. I'm going to try Creeping Dark. See if it'll let me keep away. Open the door. Why not? Huh. Fine. Do it like this then. Yeah. Oh, I don't want a fountain. But I didn't eat his heart. Don't go eating my heart. Don't go eating my heart. I didn't eat his heart. I just stabbed him with a tentacle. Put the demon on. Oh well, I got rid of a couple of them, so let's try making our way inside now. Ah! I couldn't seem to find him. It just did. So that statement is redundant. Redundant statement is redundant. Nom 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 nom. I don't know why you need the heart about that. That's twice that's happened. Same guy. No, break the light. No. Fine, I'll shoot it then. Yeah, now we're back to this. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That's what we wanted. I really don't understand this. Sometimes they shoot at the creeping dark, sometimes they don't. Will you please just make up your mind? Can they shoot it or not? And will you please put me in a position where I can actually reach the things? The hearts, that is. I keep having that problem. Being too far or too near or I don't know, something like that. Outside Jack. Stuck on the door. Well then stop letting me die, you moron. Yeah, temper's going now. Frustration levels are rising. That thing there, that's what I was aiming for, not the thing on the other side of the wall. Swear to gods! This is just because I'm being watched. This is because I'm making a recording again. Oh. Shut up, Philip. I'm not going to bore myself now with that. I've said that too many times. Redundant, belabouring the point. Thank you. Lightsaber face. Are you actually going to let me get somewhere this time? What the hell happened then? Thank you. After all that, I'm fanning around. This is all we. Thank you. What about the other guy? That I still don't have. Thank you. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? Why couldn't you just let me do that in the first place? Seriously. Why did we have to go through all this idiotic frustration? Now, find a way. There seems to be a switch on here. Press. Button. What does it do? I don't know. Getting somewhere. Now we are back to making progress. Was that really too much to ask for in the first place? The bullets are really big. That's what she said. Where does that joke originate from anyways? It's extremely juvenile and, to be honest, not all that funny. I really need a cup of tea. Open the hatch.
You're not supposed to be here.
Really? Well, I am here.
Stay away from
the controls!
Ich liebe dich! Whatever that means. I've heard that before, I don't actually really know what it means though.
You're doing everything wrong.
Whether you like it or not.
Little broken head ball. You have passed my test. No more dreaming.
In other words, you're not happy with what I'm doing and you're glad I'm back. Something like that. See, after all that rigmarole, that's all I had to do. Ah, thank you. Something other than a black screen for a little while. Nope, still on the black screen. Alright, there we go.
Your day. Your time.
Rise and shine. Rise
Sir,
and shine.
get out.
How did I even end up there? Right. Where am I going? Ah,
My God, Jackie, where the fuck you been hiding?
somewhere.
First Jenny gets murdered, your ass goes up in smoke. Everyone figured Paulie blew you the fuck away.
He did, Jimmy. I just came back is all.
You know, your Aunt Sarah, that poor woman would just sit there in her Raspberry Street apartment and wait just for you. Yeah, just for you to show up. If you ever do one thing right in this whole mess, in this whole life of yours, you go down to the Lower East Side and you see her. You hear me? You go down to Raspberry Street and you go see your Aunt Sarah.
I'm going to the Lower East Side. Yeah. That's this way after all. Trinity Cemetery is where we started. Lower East Side is where we're going. Somewhere new, kind of. Chakras, that's it. How are you? I suppose you've kind of been here, sort of, ish.
My Aunt Sarah.
Aunt Sally?
She taught me about life. After I left
Where's
the
Wurzel
orphanage,
Gummidge?
she was the one person who cared for me. And she loved you. Now, when her husband, Jimmy Franchetti, died, the family forgot about her. Except for the older guys. And me.
I don't actually remember Aunt Sarah in the comics. It has been a while since I've read them though. I really should go back and read them again. Quite some time. I'm not saying she wasn't in there, I'm just saying I don't remember her off the top of my head. Oh yeah. What's the letters? All the stuff we got. Extra content unlocked. Saw the collectibles I was picking up. What's that? When I was in that in the trenches and stuff. Collectibles. That's what the letters were. Huh. Fair enough. I can't actually remember what's coming up next. I know there's the conversation with Aunt Sarah, but what happens after that? I honestly can't remember. Hey Thaler, what you doing? Fine, be that way. Ah, see if I care. Now, if I remember correctly, is that at this point or is that later in the game? That's later in the game. There's one point where you have to fight your way down here and a car comes to stop there. Before going to see Aunt Sarah, I'm going to go down to the docks. Don't have to just yet. You do go there later on in the game, right towards the end of the game actually. But yeah, it's one of the places you can think of, and that's where the conversation about the wildebeests was. Sorry, mooses is. I'm just going down to Pier 19 first because it's something that always tickles me.
I used to come to these piers pretty often.
Did you?
Most of the time it was to fit some poor asshole with a pair of concrete boots.
Cool.
People don't
Stylish.
swim so good wearing boots.
styling, Charmant. Like I said, you come back here later as part of the plot, but for now, it's just something I want to do. Unfortunately, it takes about 8,000 years to actually walk down there. Hey Thaler! Isn't that the same guy that I just saw on the street? No. Probably. One of the things I do like about this game, actually, you can actually go to areas that are important later on in the plot before you have to go to them, but this is what I want to show you. Go away. I love that. Oh, that's awesome. You get the collectible from underneath his bum as well. But yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Can you believe this? 6-year-old.
And yeah, that really was all I came down here for. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Now let's get back on track. Let's go see Aunt Sarah and remind myself of what happens next. Do I go to Gun Hill next to take my Shrill? Or do I do something else before that? I'm not sure. Suppose we'll soon find out. Low-res textures. And they decided not to put this on the PC. Why? I really don't know. Speaking of PCs, Pixel Judge has now launched. It's a website I'm involved in. I'm one of the chief contributors for it. I know I've mentioned it before. And you know what? I'm going to mention it again. Come check it out. Pixeljudge.com. PC focused, PC dedicated in fact. Not that we have anything against console games, quite the opposite. Most of us are firm console gamers. Well, there don't seem to be any websites out there that are actually focused on the PC. And we think that's a shame. We think that there should be. There should be a lot more. So that's what we're doing. We're offering a PC focus. Because of course PC gaming is dead, isn't it? Yeah, whatever you say. There she is. That's her. Open the door. Sarah Franchetti.
Jack! Oh, I've been so worried about you. I heard you were gone and I feared the worst. You look thin. Have you been eating? You come on inside.
Yes,
come
I
on.
have.
You want some minestrone?
You don't want to know what? You don't want to know what I've been eating now. I like Aunt Sarah. I like Aunt Sarah's place as well. Look. It's a nice place. And she does actually return in the second game, which is good. I'm not sure whether it's the same voice actress playing her, though. You watch TV? Fire cheese! No, not open up.
I know what's happened, Jackie. And you know how much I've always loved you. You know how I hate it when our family turns against each other like this.
Aunt Sarah. I lost her. And what the hell am I gonna do without Jenny?
It's terrible.
Lost isn't quite the right word.
I cleaned out her apartment.
She was taken from.
She was waiting for you, Jackie. Anyone but you could see it. Oh, you should have taken her away from this place when you had the chance. And now you've got to take care of it.
I'm really sorry for the way things came out, Aunt Sarah. Now, you know that I never meant any disrespect to you and the family. But I'm gonna have to take a stand against Paulie and Eddie Schroet and punish them for what they did.
I know. And some of the older men, they'll support your decision, Jackie. But you're gonna have to earn their trust. If you were to hurt Paulie's operation, they might consider joining you. They want things back the way they used to be.
I'm gonna tear his face off, Aunt Sarah. Pardon my language. But I'm gonna rip that dirty little motherfucker's face off and feed his lips to the fucking rats! But I can't kill that little fucking scumbag without your blessing. You know that.
Well, kill is such a dirty word. But do what you have to do. And understand that you won't get to Paulie unless you go through his police dog first.
Yeah, go on,
The only way to Paulie is through Captain Eddie Schroet. Now, I happen to know he has an apartment up by Gun Hill, and I spoke to Jimmy the Grape, and he's arranged for a man named Abe Hunter to let you into the building. I suggest you go there and take up Jimmy's offer of help while you can.
Why not? I haven't been to Gun Hill yet. Some stuff goes on there that's quite interesting. Dun, 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 dun. So, let's go to Gun Hill. But not right now, because I'm going to take a break, and I will say thank you for watching.
It's like I have everything to live for, and nothing to gain. I got nothing worth having without you. But at least I got a purpose. And that's tearing Eddie Schroet into 1,000 pieces. It's my reason to live.
Intense. Thank you for watching, folks.